You there? Might have to reload. Okay. Okay. One more second to check something real quick. Straight PS that was. You know, they're like, I mean, fortunately let me back into the spot I once was, so. Wait, you saw my character still there? Yeah, it was a random network error. Yeah, that happened. It was like the game just said no. Yeah, I could do that after this. I was going to Albion to do it. I can do it here. No, what was I talking about before the screen cut off on me? Because oh yeah, that one, the nail being yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, the King Red really switched the outfit as you didn't so happen to buy the bundle, did you? Where is party? I think I'm in the wrong set. Yeah, here we go. Well, okay, you just appear from thin air. Like the Joe Hendry of the first Descendant universe. Uh, King Vader sent you a heart. Maybe he likes your outfit or something. Who knows? What was that skin? Okay, this is a very. Yeah, I got a bonus for that, I guess. All right. Yeah. Wilson was out skin. You're talking about, oh, now we're talking about her. So it's the newest skin that just came out today where everybody's caving it, I guess. You know, Martha, I actually realized, I actually neglected to say it earlier, but for some reason, maybe you may or may not notice it, I don't think Luna has either outfit. Why? I say like, yeah, but I don't know why she doesn't have. I mean, she has this outfit. She has the biker one. We got this one, the cheerleader one, this one. Whereas if I just recolor it, she'll look like a Ruka. Like, which is my own character. As a matter of fact, I probably can't do that, can I? Yeah, just the black one. That's all I gotta do. Not the cheerleader. That's what I'm talking about. That one's this is a different shade of black, though. That's the only thing. That's better. Yeah. Yeah. The only thing about it is that Ruka doesn't want slippers. That's the only thing. But yeah, you get the point. Why does it remind me of a skimpier Elisa from Tekken? Mm-mm. I know it reminded me of something.
Descendant, I've picked up a mutant material formation.
Why I get the feeling you're trying to do?
Nearby.
Yeah, I know. Go on, don't even do it. Like, look at her, like that, like that is the most exaggerated, like, spinning I've ever seen. She was like it, like she was spin before she got hit too. We are like a bunch of goofballs right now, just so you know that. We just got done look, no, I'm talking about that we literally murdered how many Vulcans? It was at least 2,000 Vulcans. And now we're over here posing for a photo shoot in the same area where everybody's corpses are. Look. What the heck? Someone in trouble? This guy's in trouble. I can already get down. Yeah, Freyna again? Yeah, you're in trouble. That, right. You're not gonna kill my Luna. It's a good attempt though. 5 minutes, huh? Yeah, no, I'm just gonna switch characters real quick. How far away? Yeah, I can just teleport. Where is he at? You're lucky, because you're about to get a whole L1 square on it. Like, yeah, but it's like, same here. It was Max. Like, he was about to die. He's lucky I didn't get a hold of him just now. So you had the sword, huh? Bound to somebody. And then he walked up. He's trying to shake hands. Well, actually, he's trying to clap hands with you. And we did that for both people. We got this own little secret handshake going on or something. I swear, if it's that little love, then yeah, I'll think so. Take this gun and fire on both your toes. Yeah, I can catch up with you, Bear. So you know that. Still here. Oh. Okay. This reminds me of this reminds me of Spider-Man in older games where he has like the air to pull from. Probably. I haven't used her here, so I'm going to real quick. Not now. No, not now. Obviously, so use her. Obviously I'm gonna switch. Hey guys, I'll give me the last part for Luna on 100. Well, good for you. I already have Luna. But good job though. Matter of fact, where's that guy? Where is King Vader? Oh, you're way over here. Oh, I already had this one to 40. Okay, I can, I think... I guess I gotta regrind the gun. In the meantime, I gotta give it something random. Probably give it accuracy. There was one other gun. Yeah, it was this one launcher. I mean, technically, I think one of the best sort of sets I think would probably be who? The Enzo? He gives us no ammo. Yeah, I know ammo for the store. I know. It's like, oh no, it's like being ID locked or something in the Metal Gear universe. Hey, calm down, man. I'm pretty sure even though your voice is I'm pretty sure your voice is so loud it probably picked up on it even for a little bit. Okay. Alright, let me see how strong. Cool. Alright, this should I should get up there with her. No, really. I did. I couldn't tell. I know. Oh, this guy here is acting.
Breach creatures
Oh, he about to
multiply.
get punched.
There must be a colony.
Back up. He went away. So I'm assuming the entire time you were talking to the party.
Descendant,
Whoops.
destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm. Copy of breach creatures found inside the operation.
You're gonna fly damage with her, huh? Again, I just think it's depicting her in this particular map. And the cool part is like she's been like a starter character, but this is like the ultimate version, so. So she's been very consistent then. Yeah, like, I even used her in the challenge, boy, but I even used her in the challenge business too. That's how good she was. Percentages. But now that you can do like skill cooldown like a lot. Yeah.
Descendant, Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of the Breach. Volga's special assault ship identified.
Well, I really can't do anything about the associates from here. As a matter of fact, not that can. No, not that bad.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
Hey, I can talk about man. Yeah, but he talking more like that. I thought you were going like spilling that levels of goon at that point. Good thing your voice ain't sharing right now with that one. I actually got. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that the one time I don't pick Luna, I pick somebody else, I got something for Luna? That didn't make no sense. I also got to erase the blueprint again. which I don't need. I got a lot. I did a lot more damage with her than I thought I would. I got 1.1 billion. And after we just murdered how many more Vulgus, here you are just sitting here belly dancing in front of me. Or whatever the heck. No, it's not. I think like she's just staring, enjoying the show, probably giving you money to spend. Sitting there doing a luau or whatever. As a matter of fact, why are you doing that with a light blue swimsuit in the rain after, like I said, murdering a bunch of Vulcans? And this person enjoyed the show because he just materialized from thin air and gave you a heart.
Descendant, I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
We should all be fighting those guys and... Oh God, you're dancing too. How much money did you spend? Because you had that outfit for multiple people, while also doing this with... Freaking swing some of that my way. I need to get Flizz's weapon and get your impact. Yeah, you might be in debt. No, that's what I was saying. How much money you spend? I said, you might be in debt, son. Okay. No worry, Moth. I have PvP in this game, but not with actual gun builds, right? It'll just be like a different mode altogether, so everybody has a fighting chance. Yeah, no. And then what content would you take then? Okay. It's already, look, when you say that, it's already bad enough when you get more characters in this game and say you like a new item rather than a new character. It's already bad enough when you say stuff like that. This guy did a perfect shooting star press. I don't think you can actually ask for a more perfect form than that Vulgus performing that front flip just now. Now you know he's been practicing that line for a while now. Yeah, like you said, where it does bring the texture do look a little different on the characters. With Haley, it looks like she's been like in this particular place for a while now. Because why do you keep twitching like that? All right. And move real. Yeah. See here. This texture makes Haley looks wearing the Black Widow suit. Hmm. All right. Where's the gold looks at? No, you're referring to the gold in the outfits. What you're saying? Yeah. Is it even gold on my is it even gold on my screen? I don't want to look like a goon, but I'm gonna have to look closer. Okay, I know what you mean now. Shut up, Miles. Alright. Yeah, I'll play with her here because but I'll play with her here because you know it's this place. So okay, but if I'm gonna do it, I need to find a suitable maybe this mission. That's Bunny. You hopped, I saw electric sparks come out where you landed. Trying to show off. I can just do this, buddy. Alright. I gotta put on, instead of this gun, as much as I like it, I gotta put on the scalpel gun. And then... No, I feel this is comfortable enough. Let's see what else I can do here. Actually, I might bring out the other gun as a backup, so let me get rid of the launcher here.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
Oh wow, they got the splits while flipping backwards. I know for a fact if he's not dead, he's aching in every part of his body right now. I use Albion cover go third. That's gotta be you, yeah. I saw red shots bounce one person in the neck. I knew I wasn't doing that.
There must be a colony.
Oh, her doing it because, yeah, I didn't. Oh, hold on, let me get this gun out real quick. Again, like I said, that's how to use the first because it takes too long. With her. And the thing is, again, she's one of my favorite characters, and when they use and when, but when they, oh, if I get the sword, yeah, I'm gonna do something with the sword. But I don't have the sword just yet. I have to. Oh, I'll find a way. Just because they're not good, that doesn't mean I can find a way to go to it. Oh no, I never actually died. Oh, this guy here. This guy decided to get flown like a slingshot.
Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm.
You might be the first Vulgus to survive that shot, actually. Then again, it probably didn't crit, so.
I picked up a material formation signal in the skies nearby. I'll be a frequency spotted inside the operation.
Dream off, like, give it time with the ultimate variation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna turn them wisely, start boxing you with ice gloves. This book is closed up on timeout. I think I got killed to the non-stamina version of the punch. Look, again, like I said, man, give it time when they make Ultimate Halo. Like, dude. Like, she's gonna have dual handguns to do cryo, do ice damage. Like, she's gonna turn the Laura Croft. Doing dual shot. Try it. Well, that guy's dead. See, normally I joke around when I say, oh, you know, he's probably alive. No, that guy's dead. That guy flipped to a degree. Like, he flipped in a way that I cannot describe.
Descendant, Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of
But yeah, this mission would have been done twice over by now if I was Luna.
assault ship
Ultimately Luna, at least. Speaking of Laura Croft, I've seen people coming to this one. Would it happen to be the same person that does the fighting moves from Tekken? I remember somebody even in the comments saying that she'd make a good Laura Croft. That guy's dead.
Search and destroy required.
These guys don't know where. What'd I get? I got a blueprint loop, but it wasn't the orca. What'd I get? No, that could not have been it. What'd I get? It wasn't happening to me now, would it? I am not trying to go for that. I'm trying to get the orca blueprint. I do not know why this game is allergic to giving me like that particular thing. I don't want to do the other one where you have the 25% chance because then you spend forever trying to get this device blueprint. And I know, because that's the one I did first. I did that, played one of these missions like 45 to 46 times, getting like 2-3% per. And then I did it, and all of a sudden it said, no, you get a second orca blueprint that is not the one that you're looking for. I know, I shot that's why. Why are you circling me? You know, that's actually funny. My niece did that to me actually earlier, circling around me, because I got some like a drink from McDonald's. Very second I grabbed, like she started circling me like a, because like she really like she'll do certain like she get real creative with how she wants to ask for stuff. And the thing is that she knew she would be afraid with it because she was laughing throughout it while she was circling me, holding a drink. Oh, hold on, who's this? Deborah? Yeah, Deborah can be a Deborah. No, hold on, you're not getting Serena. You're getting Luna again. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you more than a minute. I would go easy and pick, you know, Glay, but I'm just like, no, I just hate your very existence. So you're getting Luna. Who you aiming at? You aiming at me? Not back there, you're not. Alright, they're bright, time to die. Told you. Who's next? I gotta hurry so I can get the stuff. I don't worry, Wayne Land's gonna aim right at his little hands. Oh, he did that so I lose my stacks. Yeah, I'm not losing this one though. Got beat by 3 pop stars, how you feel right now? And those guys, those bookers, I actually kind of feel sorry for because they were just being normal, taking a stroll, just walking around, and they got like no. I mean that guy particular was 3 people. No, I'm talking about like those 3 in general, like just walking around, mind their own business, and they got no death by Luna. So yeah. And for some reason, I'm seeing a lot of these polls, speaking of no diff, I'm seeing a lot of these Dragon Ball polls that people are voting for the wrong person. Just like in general. It could literally be something like, who would win. No, I mean, not even just that, like, there could be a poll talking about who would win. Namek Saga Super Saiyan Goku or Dragon Ball Super like base Frieza, and people will vote Goku because when he's Goku. And 2, they're like, oh, you know, like he's in base form. Like I don't think you get just how much powerful he was at that particular show. Like, and no, that's not what I saw. I'm just saying that's an example. That's what people would say. Yeah, they're saying. Yeah, but it's like that's something that they say too. Let me see here. Absolutely, she had looks. Yeah, she could. I say like she's very talented. So, like, I actually would not put it past her to cast on like her as Lara Croft, or have her have a hand in some of the fighting game projects. Look, again, they didn't actually say that, but I'm telling you what they would say, assuming that's a poll. Some people would just make it a popularity contest. Example, it could be literally what? It could be like Ultimate Gohan when he first showed up versus Jiren. I'm telling you, Bob, these people are weird. I'm telling you, somebody would vote Gohan. They go think because he had a cool interest that he's gonna be able to beat Jiren. Yeah, I know he could. And the thing is, the only poll that actually is real that confused me was the fact that people kept on saying that Kaba could beat everybody in, you know, like GT, beat everybody in Z, including Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And then there was a poll whereas it was near equal, where people said that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta could beat Jiren. And I'm going to tell you right now that Kaba is not nearly on the level of Jiren. That doesn't make any sense. I'm not even gonna lie, I like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but Jiren is winning that one for sure. Yeah, he does not. Right, that must hood. You know, Martha, who would win, the strongest version of Superman or the strongest version of Jiren? Because I know that the strongest version of Superman is insane. We said Superman. We said a more right there. Like, which one was it? Like Superman was like Prime or something that was that was called? Cosmic Armor Super. I'm about to look that up. No, hold on. I'm gonna look that up. You said post crisis and what else? Cosmic Armor Superman. Hold on. What? Powers and abilities. Look at the first one. It says adaptation. The thought robot can instantly adapt to any threat, including those that are conceptual or exist to a higher dimensional level. Let's see here. The armor is piloted by both Superman and Ultraman, representing the duality of heroism and chaos. But don't worry, Miles. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be somebody out there that says, "Oh, with enough prep time, Batman can beat him." I guarantee you, somebody's gonna say something stupid like that. Look, I'm telling you, they always do something with Batman. No, like it'd be like, "Oh, who would win? Batman with prep time or Jiren?" Like, I'm pretty sure Jiren would win that one, regardless of how strong you think Superman is. Not just Superman, Batman. I apologize. But you get the point. Yeah, well, yeah, I didn't read all, but I just looked at that one, and it's like, you know what, I'm gonna have to look at it while I'm over here, actually. I have like 3 minutes time to read it, while simultaneously looking at the comments that pop up on my corner screen. Okay. But yeah, to answer your question, it would be people glazing Goku. Let's see here. Yeah, feats. Let's do that one. His power, he was built to kill Mandrak, who could unmake existence. Clashing with Mandrak destroyed the Monitor Sphere. Intelligence, omniscient. Range, Artiverse, and is immune to Kryptonite's effects. Yeah, good luck, Batman. It's not gonna do a dang thing. I'm looking at it. Speed. The very first word speed says it says irrelevant. What? It says speed. It says speed irrelevant, transcending the multiverse's standard flow of time and space. Yeah, I can see that's. Oh man, before I click this, I don't know the exact number, but it says how much weight can Cosmic Armor Superman lift. I'm afraid to click on it, Moss. Let's see here. Cosmic Armor Superman's strength is not measured in a specific number of tons because his power is essentially limitless. What are you gonna do? You're gonna do the Patrick meme? You're gonna take Earth and push it somewhere else? Is that how powerful you are? I guarantee you. Oh, I apologize. Yeah, don't worry. On the bright side, I saw his leopard over there. Oh, he's dead. He's very much dead. You see his house is. Here's the thing. When I write my own characters, I don't say they're nigh omniscient and intelligent. I don't do stuff like that. Because for one, I don't necessarily ballpark any like power level or whatever. The only I don't want to say they're because the only character I think I've actually written to whereas like yes yeah get again but like the only person I think I made I think when it came to like a power level being a little higher than it would have been at that particular time I think it was like Lauren but because for one it's like I don't want to say like the other version of Ada I, I believe I think she like more so underestimated her while simultaneously was just like showing how much potential that Lauren actually had, which is what I was kind of going for at that particular time. Like, because again, when somebody like how would I describe it? Like, again, I wanted her to like it's kind of like Gohan how where you see him even in the earlier sagas like pushed to a point where he's able to even do a lot of damage on a person like Raditz or someone like Frieza. It's supposed to be kind of like that. But yeah, I don't say that their speed is irrelevant to like time and space, whatever. The only time you can say something like that is if your character has Ultra Instinct, which is why I don't give Ada a power level. You mean like, you mean like around the level of like a specific Dragon Ball character? You know like they're about as strong as or equal to such and such or something. Yeah. Reach tomorrow. Okay. Hmm. Give him a yeah, like what? Yeah, like what? What I did like the Demon Realm was actually supposed to. It was supposed to look like Dragon Ball Demon Realm. It was supposed to look like that. It's supposed to be like kind of like this, like kind of like this place here, but like red, and like it's like everything just like destroyed. But afterwards, I don't know. I think it was like pretty much in a place that would look like what you describe Hell has, like kind of like pretty much like that. That's where I first did it. But then I made Ruka for I guess like the Dragon Ball universe as well. So I mean, she can always. I mean, like she can always exist in a different part of that demon realm. But yeah, yeah, mhm, yeah. Okay. Why does it remind me? Martha, why does it remind me like Neo rewriting like the Matrix with his powers in the first movie? Yeah. Hmm. Kind of like how I. Yeah. It's kind of like Tora's wish, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. No, speaking of Tora, it's like with Aruka's like she didn't really care what. Oh, no, I'm not trying to do that. No, stop, Luna, stop driving. I already did this already, but it's like with Aruka, like she didn't really care or whatever. Like she went in my story, she did get told back with the Dragon Balls, like the Demon Run Dragon Balls, because there's a thing. But it's like she didn't really necessarily care. Like she just wants to fight the strongest there is to become the strongest, and which is why. But she does not really. Which speaking of all the characters I've made, yeah. And the thing is with Toa is like, but yeah, pretty much. And it's like with her, it's like of all the characters, like you were saying with Future Marvin, one of the strongest. Aruka is one of my strongest. Like easily, I guess like top five of any character I've ever created. She's easily top five. I'm about to look at the comments in a second. I've been neglecting that. I apologize if I actually missed anything. But yeah, I know. Mhm. Yeah.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Mhm. 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 Okay. Mhm. Yeah. No. Okay. I'm gonna read these comments real quick because I've been neglecting to actually mention them. I apologize. So here, I don't have a clear idea on how strong my Dragon Ball characters are supposed to be, besides none of them being above tournament power Goku's level. Since I'm not a power scaling kind of guy, I can't remember. I can't, I can't, hold on, I can't speak over his head. Since I'm not a power scaling kind of guy, that I care more about trying to tell as much of a good story as I can. And then we're talking about the power level, Kazan was kind of meant to be my demon equivalent to Frieza, while also from Shinnok. I'm assuming you mean the Shinnok from, like, mythologies, whereas you don't even necessarily like canonically. I don't think he even beats him. He runs off from him. And while as also it's like this is also saying Shinnok, whereas like entire civilizations were going when Raiden was fighting them. I'm not talking about what kind of X where you get beat by Cassie in his strongest form. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like Shinnok in his prime. Cause I don't know what the heck that was. The man got. How you gonna be the most powerful version of Shinnok and get beat by a girl with a selfie fatality and a person that puts bubblegum on top of your forehead? I know she's overpowered. I mean, I know she's overpowered, and I know that she said because they did say that like the green powers are kind of meant to counter like people like him. Like because again, it's like and look I don't know, it's very consistent. Like look at that story. It's like she's able. It's like Cassie who beat. It's like Cassie who beat Revenant Sindel, who beat Devora, who beat Shinnok at his strongest form, lost to Sindel in the next game in the DLC. No, I know that people said that. I know people. She beat Liu Kang in the first chapter of Mortal Kombat 11. It was in the last part. Well, I mean, to be fair, Jax also beat him. I mean, to be fair, this supposed to be a Liu Kang who's supposed to be a non. Like it's like I don't want to say I don't want to say somebody as strong as this is him who actually kills, but he got beat by a retired farmer in Jax. Look, Mortal Kombat isn't consistent. Now, now, so now again, again, like again, somebody did have the argument of the Revenant versions are weaker than their, normal counterparts, whatever. But but I'm trying to think that if that is the case, then that means Quan Chi. But that would mean Quan Chi, as dumb as he is, made Scorpion so strong to the point where he ran from him in the Antro Deadly Alliance. Because he's technically a Revenant. No, again, they're not that weak. No, they're just slightly weaker. They're just slightly weaker. I mean, unless you're Sub-Zero with Scorpion, who got whooped at the same time in a chopper by Johnny Cage, but I don't know. Yeah, I know what you mean. As a matter of fact, yeah, I know. As a matter of fact, even the freezing, as a matter of fact, even the freezing is consistent because Sub-Zero and Mortal Kombat 9 was able to freeze Kentaro and Goro, and they were still for a little bit, but then Johnny Cage got frozen and was still able to roll out of the way of Sub-Zero's like ice sword in Mortal Kombat X. I don't know how big a jump in power Johnny Cage got from that particular time because it was like 5 years, wasn't it? Mm. Wait, which version is? Wait, what game is this? You said Dark Raid lost 11. 11 is like I'm trying to think that I don't think Liu Kang ever beat Raiden. No, which chapter was it? Yeah, like he was. Yeah. Like Liu Kang said, if he said if he must die, so be it. Which like the memories of a bunch of games, including MK vs DC. Yeah, Scorpion beat Raiden, and that one was stupid. Now, Scorpion. You know what? You know what's funny? You know what? Yeah, but I said that was the Revenant version of Scorpion too. Like that wasn't Hanzo and Sasha. Like that was like the Scorpion, the one that lost to either Kung Lao or Liu Kang earlier in the story. Look, I know. Let me look at the let me look at the comment real quick, man. Let's see. Midway, Shinnok, and Joe. Not Welcome X was done dirty. On top of that, I think in Midway, Shinnok was one of the few survivors of Armageddon because he was smart enough to send out a clone rather than actually going out there himself because he knew everybody was going to die out there. But, in his ending, he has to fight his clones as he got the power of a blaze. And then we had this one. Shinnok only lost that fight because of plot armor. That was just for sure. That whole story was plot armor. Even the part with the forest, with Ermac sitting there rather than using telekinesis to get Jackie and whoever, he was just like throwing trees down at them. Like you can literally grab them and split them in half if you wanted to. Literally shown in your the deception fatality, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you got to correct me if I'm wrong. I might have gotten it wrong. I might be thinking about Kenshi or something. But he has the power to do something like that. The worst book. The worst book of history. That would be like Kazama Transforms taking people either made or trained by themselves. That's like if Ruka got beat by Envy in a story. I know we joke around about her big multiversal threat, but realistically, she's not beating Ruka. It's like Christina. I don't think I know what Seraphim looks like that. Okay, well I didn't know anything about that, but yeah. Let me go to a random place while we're just talking about this. Let me go to Sigma Sector or something. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's like it's funny. Like I actually do have a concept of a more powerful Ada, like an Ultra AC. Like I actually do have a more. I just never drawn it, and it's. I think when it's like when I've like I think one of the words that came into mind I think was superior. That was one of them that came. That's one of them that came to mind. But like you said, that sounds more I guess evil or egotistical. Just inspire. Oops. Unloaded is. Yeah, there's a lot of different ones I could do with something like that. And the reason, and I think the only reason why I didn't do it because there was already a version of an epic character in media who had superior version, and it was Superior Iron Man, and that was the evil version of himself. That's why is it. Cosmic Carver. Oh my god. Like, and what's she gonna do? Like, she's gonna like what, like blow the sun like Superman with anybody else and just freeze it or something? Come on, I look, I never written her to be that powerful, where she could just, just like blow the sun like it's a hot meal or something. Yeah, like again, that's what I remember had before Ada was literally like she was a normal like well pretty much it's like what was the term for it? Like like yeah I think that's the term of demigod, right? Where like human or like mortal turn god. It was there was a different word for it then, but she was pretty much transformed to like something like that while simultaneously she wait a minute is this a yeah it's kind of like yeah it's kind of like the concept of like zero point energy where it's not the same in that universe as it would be in real life, but well he's dead, he's very much dead. I did one little thing and he just disappeared, but yeah like pretty much like again she has stuff like that, and plus because the guy wanted to be really powerful in Conton City, and then she was training under like the deities and whatnot. Hmm. Like a hybrid then, rather than okay, but so then based on the way they were, I guess, born and kind of powers they have, who would have more potential then? Did I really do normal? Oh my god, no wonder it was so easy. It was normal. Hold on, we're doing this on. So like, no wonder they got like no. They got negative diff. Well, I fought these guys, and y'all only use that term every also. I've only used it twice to stream. You're probably not going to hear me say it again for a while. But they literally got the behinds was so bad. I didn't even realize it was on normal difficulty, and I forget. No, in fact, no, I know why it was because I was doing those challenges, or whatever, trying to get Frena's stuff and the guns and stuff. It was those challenges. Okay, I remember it. All right, so what you said? I apologize for interrupting you.
Extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion. Do not exceed your limits.
That's a specialized Vulgus aircraft. It can fly through void storms. Descendant, you're gonna shoot it down. Do it now.
So it's like the Vegeta and Goku thing of who has more control. Well, I didn't say they hate each other. I'm just saying that it's kind of like that power scale, whether who's powerful than the other. Oh, so there's that powerful to where they make it a contest, but I take it seriously.
Tactical transport en route to the Descendant's position. Close air support available. Danger close. Danger close.
So physically she's young, but in actual age is older because of.
operation zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
Let me see this comment here. When realistically both men trained with got one shot by baseball because I guess like a lot of my own characters they could just one shot certain people. Even a person like Epsilon, like when my first Dragon Ball villains, like against some of the characters that I've actually made before then, like he could easily one shot them. But again, some of the characters I made are so powerful now, whereas it's kind of like when you look at someone as powerful as the Ginyu Force versus you look at the characters now and they can easily beat them. Yeah, but it's like your time patrol. You don't want to be Gordo level in time patrol. Yeah, and again, I've also written Sakura to be as strong as well, but her only thing is she doesn't take a lot of stuff that seriously. Again, like you can see that she can fuse with someone like Ada, so you know that she's really powerful, but she makes everything like a game and doesn't take everything too seriously. No, anything else? She thought it. Yeah, but so like she thought it would be a little bit easier with Haruka, but she realized it's a whole different person. It didn't work out the way she played it. Let's see, like Haruka was again. Haruka was so powerful. I think when I did a story, I think she actually, called Ada to say that this one time that she might not make it back for a mission. Like at before she fought her a second time. Because again, so like Haruka, she's like probably one of my only like hack characters. Because again, it's like when I made her, it's like I had those other hack and slash games in mind. You know, characters like Virgil, characters like I guess not Final Fantasy. That's not really hack and slash ever, but you know, like people as powerful as that. And yeah. It's like they're just crazy strong with so many feats. She uses. I mean, yeah, if there's another thing. Again, like martial arts wise, when it comes to Haruka and Sakura has that, but Haruka is like she has so much endurance. It won't really do too much. Let me look at Discord real quick. For simultaneous, I'm gonna probably switch a mission. I might go back to the void vessel in a second. How long have I been doing this? No, okay. Yeah, wait. All right. Okay, you just let me know when you're ready with the void vessel. All right. Let me look at the comment real quick. Progress. Let me scroll down some. Okay, why I wanted to draw Ada doing the by itself. Actually, no. That's 3 hours ago. I read that one. Hold on. I changed my mind. I wanted to draw Ada doing the pose by the door by itself. I think the cross armor submission fit better with someone like Sakura. Again, they're both capable of doing like submissions and stuff. But the reason why they don't really do a lot of those particular moves in the arsenal right now is because a lot of the characters they fire, like Majins and the Mechians, and doing moves like that isn't exactly practical or smart because they can just manipulate their own body to kind of get them in submission hold of their own. That's why I don't really use stuff like that. They just use martial arts. Sakura, she uses like a sword. She uses martial arts from time to time because she definitely can. But for the most part, she uses like the guns, she uses the swords. She's proficient and stuff like that. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get started here. I'm gonna pick Viesa for this. I've never tried her in this particular thing. Well, I mean, I'm also gonna be trying to level up the Excalibur weapon as well, so I need to. Yeah, I need to do this once. I need to figure out what other buff I want to give it. I am getting rid of that accuracy 45%. I am getting rid of that. I only have that to fill space. See here, which is why I avoid going with the mechas and modules for that kind of drawing. Yeah, for that drawing, you would have to have either a Frieza soldier, you would have to do a random Saiyan. I mean, it could always be the Beerus close Saiyan, but I feel like we as a whole, be it in-game or out of game, bully them enough. It's still funny though, but still. Well, that's a lot of damage, actually. I'm still able to do my 7 million damage here. Is this thing biting me or something? It's something on my arm. Better be a mosquito. I'm gonna pinch it. Never gonna see the light of day again. I'm trying not to deal with them right now. Well, wait a minute, I'm trying to think, what is guys resistant to? Because it's like, I'll hit him with like the Luna move, and it's like, it'll do like 500k or 700k. With her, I'm doing a lot more. I feel like... I thought they were more resistant to something. And theirs is what? Like, and theirs is what? 9 attribute or something? What? Where they put the barrier? There is a lot of greens. I'm trying to find the white ones because I can't, because I don't have any more keys. My vehicle has so much speed that I somehow, when I got the yellow whichever thing, I overshot the next one. Yeah, because we're like a serious group of people ready to fight this guy. Especially you over here with the heels. You're here running around like you just woke up. Yeah, that's why I highlight my damage. Is he like less with this dice or something? I don't know. Cause it's like I don't know. I already know she's good. I said, well, I use her in the. What difficulty is this? Why is there? Hold on. What difficulty is this? This can't. Hold on. Who the hell? Because I could have swore I did hard difficulty. When was there a dog one? Was that always been there? I don't think it was. I think it was a sword. I don't think it was a sword. What the heck happened? I better not be a normal. I could have swore I put it on hard. Okay, that's better. Alright. You let me know when you're ready. For some reason, they put everything, I think, on normal difficulty. Even so, character could do a lot more damage anyway. Well, I guess it was that. Well, I guess it was that one. Let's see here. Then again, I can draw both and cycle transmission part. It's multiple panel drawing, just not on the mech animation. Well, again, like I said, it's like the best possible person you could do that to is, of course, a Saiyan or an Earthling. Because with a Frieza, you can still technically put them in a submission hold, but they can still use their tails to get an advantage over you as well. Not the Saiyan. I'm talking about the Friezas. Saiyans too, though. I say like but to the untrained, but again to the untrained Saiyan, they get their tails pulled, and that's the only submission move you need. Wait, you got something? What'd you get? Oh, so why? So when when we're doing that, we inadvertently got stuff for the Husky then. Okay. Mhm. Yeah. Oh, okay. Because of the normal difficulties, that's what I'm saying. And this one has 55 seconds left of the Volt here, so I'll wait for 55 seconds before accepting it. And then it's proof. I need the synthetic power blueprint. I might have enough points for it. No, I do not. And this guy over here, Descendant has so much stuff to say despite being a off-fielder. Just kind of sitting here the entire time, giving everybody his 2 cents and not going out in the field. Oh, okay. So we actually inadvertently got some stuff you needed for some stuff. Okay. Well, that's cool then. All right, let's go ahead. Yeah, we go complete research.
Is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
I don't want to lead you astray and say yeah. Well, I don't want to lead you astray, so I don't know. Yeah, where is the old vote here? Is this one right here? I would need to. Do I need to change on this one? I just don't know what. So what happens here? It gets 4,000. All right. So the only weapon I need to actually upgrade now is the Wait a minute. Quick second. Oh wait, no, never mind.
What do you need?
Never mind. I was about to say something about the exterminator launcher, but I realized you can't get that through normal means. Yeah. I gotta wait a while for that. I'm pretty sure I have those, just don't have the sword, I guarantee you. Excuse me. Well, where do we need to go then? If you're missing something. Wait a minute. Viesa also doesn't have the outfits recently, huh? Why doesn't she have them? I told you. So I'm assuming. I don't know. At this point, I'm assuming they were throwing darts at a wall, and if it just missed the board, I guess it just didn't get it. Because I do like this outfit though. It's just I'm gonna have to pay. I'm gonna have to get it. Like, how much is this anyway? 1,000. 1,050. Hey, I refuse to spend $20 on an outfit. I refuse. Her was like this one here. This I'm talking about the absolute zero. The gold one. So, yeah, because it's like, again, I'm looking at it, it's like I'm thinking about all the colors you can change. I said this the last time for this game, but this is as fast as it's gonna turn. Let's see, like when I'm doing this here, this is as fast as it's gonna go. Wait, can you actually see me with this outfit on? Okay, I'm about to say. Because then everybody's gonna think that I just had to have this outfit then. Yeah, I'm looking at the field. That's all I'm doing. Talking about the what's it? What the shorts? Oh, is it? Yeah. You're talking about there. You're talking about what outfits? Oh, yeah, yeah, those, yeah, 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 those, it was just like, I don't know. Person just has orange hair. It's the only thing that switched on the outfit. It's just orange hair. No, but when she has his hair, she reminds me of what's the movie? Fifth Element, which is Multipass. It reminds me of. Let me just come real quick. Main gimmick constant for Trinity. So her gimmick is kind of like Taskmaster, or dare I say it, Hanoka from Dead or Alive. Here, this includes. Well, of course you can't copy some moves. It's like the last thing you're gonna see is someone like her doing a Dragon Ball move like Namek Finger. And that wouldn't make sense at all. Well, let me switch to the outfit I was wearing earlier. While you're circling me like my niece was. She saw I was holding a drink at McDonald's. Cause you keep. Because again, there is two things that she loves. It is pretty much anything you're getting, which is especially drinks or sweets. That's it. All right, let's do this properly now. Wait, y'all stop pole dancing on my screen? Look, I don't care what. Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's like. Uh, Everybody's a pole dancer in this thing, huh? Everybody collected a little bit of the walls and said, I definitely want that. So pole dancing. Colossus smelter? You better do something. Bastard. And this guy over here cartwheeling because some ice got a hold of him. Like that. The new one. There's a new one. But when I get to a hiding spot, I'll take a look at it. Well, I guess now that we're fighting the more annoying version of the final boss of this. Bit of a weird question, but I'm assuming you already have stuff planned for Halloween or not. Oh, they're just I guess what I say, like just to bring up a conversation, I guess. Just something. Okay. Oh, because these guys have the powers of the Sentinels when they just steal your power or adapt to it. With the scary Sentinels when they're short. This was your past movie? Oh, whatever. Oh. Perhaps it was a double meaning. Well, I mean, his character is Serena, so I guess I understand. You better name specifically for her. But then again, like, yo, well, I'm not gonna make a name specifically for her. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to, but the silver samurai over here keeps swinging at me. Okay. Why? Okay, now he's getting closer. I realize that this guy has a head. Like, what's his name? Like, like Black Manta from the DC universe. So what's up with our kid with this no defense stuff? I'm gonna look at his stuff in a second. You must have just got her. No, 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 no. Stay here. It's because I don't think he put on any health stuff. Okay, shadow blueprint. That's cool. That's actually what I need. Okay. Why are we all just sitting here? Like, what's... Because, yeah, normal individuals kick footballs with heels on. Probably the type that played full-on basketball and stuff like that too, or something. Well, just, not even just the emo. I'm talking about like they can just imagine playing any sort of sport with just stuff like that on, I guess. Whether you're playing rugby, football, playing, well, was it basketball? I just think about any sport. I want to throw you off with the first one though. Yeah, I know. Oh, I mean, you're not running it. You're not running. You know what? I'm very sure. I'm very sure you gave them an idea. You're gonna give them a baseball emote. Like somebody's gonna be pitching, was gonna hit the ball. I don't think there's gonna be a weapon. A baseball bat. It's not Call of Duty. Oh, you swinging so much. Look, I want to. The baseball bat. That was the funniest thing I think I ever did because I was getting so out. I was getting I was getting an unnecessary amount of kills with that. See, does that? That and the boxing gloves in Black Ops 3. That was just funny. Because imagine you going to because again, imagine being set to war and somebody's running out through a boxing gloves. Did it not do that? I could have sworn it did before. I'm pretty sure they did brass. I'm pretty sure they did brass knuckles. Look, if they put in nunchucks, I'm pretty sure they put in brass knuckles. Black Ops 6. What Black Ops were again? Black Ops 7, yeah. I can only imagine what they have in that game. We fight people with pom-poms in that game. Saints, no, do not say Saints Row. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're saying when we fight with them. I know exactly what you meant by that. Yeah, but I know what you're talking about. That's the worst part. San Andreas is what San Andreas does. Yeah, that too. They just go with anything, don't they? Obviously, somebody had a bad experience with that. When it existed. I'm gonna tell you right now, you get off by something like that, I am very sure God will be generous enough to give you a second chance. Or rewind 20 seconds of your life so you make sure you don't get... Yeah. Yeah, you know, like, they're looking at me like, what is Shaggy talking about? You know, he's talking to the equivalent of his conscience. Because there's one person at the party that the voice ain't really, you can't. I don't think we. I mean, I guess. I don't know. No, you know what? No, like there to be. I don't even like. I feel like there might be serious. Come on now, boss. Let's be serious. That doesn't mean they're going to use it as a weapon. Just. Next you're going to tell me you're going to have, because again, next you're going to tell me you got a pair of slippers as a weapon next or something. Call of Duty will. I guarantee you. Call of Duty will do the most random thing. Like, look, it wouldn't even be just slippers. Call of Duty. I guarantee you, Black Ops 7, they're going to have like a weapon. I'm telling you, the route they're going, you're going to see somebody with a towel. And even when you're pressing square, they just kind of spin it a little bit. Just slap people with towels. Yeah, there's somebody with a towel. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna happen in that game. I guarantee you. Because they just come up with anything. I was to be bad. I was to be. Oh my god. Okay. What was shooting at? I was looking at my phone for a second, so I was looking busy for like 2 seconds. But unfortunately, with me aiming absolutely nothing, I looked like those demons in the K-pop movie where they were watering plants with coffee. So, yeah, I'm not doing that. It's a waste of shit. Look, you have to be heavy. Look, I'll tell you right now, you do that, we're gonna have to fight. I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna let that happen. Let me accept this particular war real quick, which would be the resource box, just like I predicted. And now I'm gonna go ahead and look at Discord real quick. Okay, a good amount of moves trained you can copy down below, for example. Key blasts. And, see here, the Frankensteiner. Arm break blaster. Oh, okay. Wait, was that a dude? I thought, okay. Yeah, I must have left him far away. I was trying to see what this person. What do I describe this as? Iron Man Blair. This is Slim Jim Blair. I don't know who this is. Yeah, I guess so. What is it? I doubt they're gonna make a disco version of her doing this. Trying to think what other weapons could they put in this game. You know, because Call of Duty, I can already tell you, like, they're gonna fight you with anything. Yeah, like I'm saying, yeah. Not faster than me, buddy. I worked hard getting a fast. I worked hard trying to get a fast vehicle. Yeah, I saw his name. I didn't even acknowledge. I said, you know what? You want to name your character that? Then by all means, name it that. You have all the freedom in the world to. But yeah, I don't have any characters that have a whole moveset of, you know, taking from everybody's movesets like Hanoka or Mokujin. At the most, I said that someone like Jack would take some stuff that he would learn from other competitors and kind of tweak it a little bit. And it was a deal because it kind of would be like Bruce Lee, where he'll pretty much take a style and take the best from each one that he's learned and incorporate it into his own fighting style. it's something like that. I noticed. This man, like a cartoon character, used the vehicle and was like this. Let me see what he can do. And never mind, I was saying like, but he was on top of that. He was like on like, it's like it was like the ceiling or something. Something. A surfboard. Please, that's what happened in Call of Duty. No, like, in this game, it's gonna be a hoverboard. A hockey stick for Call of Duty. Look, I'm telling you, well, in that, like people get beat with a pool stick in Call of Duty nowadays, I guarantee you. There is a pool stick weapon. Oh, so the BB to it then. Well, because I was joking around about that. I was unaware I had a pool stick in Call of Duty. So what else? So what else is there? You guys start throwing 8 ball. So what else is there? Do you throw 8 ball people too? I guarantee you it was gonna hurt. You throw an 8 ball at somebody. Oh, what? Oh. So the game they got from me either. I guess they knew that at the trajectory I was going to do, I was going to miss completely. That would have been a very embarrassing fail in front of everybody on stream, or people who watched this like in the future or something. Assuming actually is people like that. Because some people actually do watch some of my other streams after it's all said and done. I don't think they do it for the first Descendant though. So what? Oh, I just said that there are some people who do watch my streams after the fact. I just know for a fact it's not this game. Like more so Dragon Ball games. Mainly because of how absurd some of this stuff is in that game. Freaking, I'm trying to stop going forward. I'm not. I wasn't trying to go that far. The vehicle wouldn't stop. No, I mean as like I pressed L1 plus 3. I tried to get rid of it, but it gets. Yeah, I noticed. And this guy over here, he's over here doing these sword shots like he's Kratos or something. Let me stop that. Again, like this enemy thinks that he's like a devil, like a quad boss. Here. Have some of the ice while you're at it. Oh, okay, I got another two blueprint for that one. Okay. What? That person started spazzing. Is this person okay? There you go. Huh. Maybe that'll happen one day. I'll open the box and Killer will pop out like, oh, I'm gonna play as him. That'd be something. I won't have to grind on over difficulty the entire time in the other void vessel. How much damage did I get? I didn't check the last time. Okay, I got a decent amount actually. I got 707 million. I got really good amount of damage. Meanwhile, my Ajax is crying in the corner from yesteryear. I'm sure he will, but I gotta build him. I gotta build Ultimate Ajax. And speaking of building characters, is there? I could have sworn there's a person I didn't build yet. Yeah, I thought so. It was Ultimate Olympic. I haven't played this one yet. Well, Balby. I did play as Balby. No, Ultimate Olympic ain't. No, Ultimate Olympic ain't built. The Ultimate Sharon, I think I at least have a catalyst in her. And an energy activator. And speaking of, why on earth is Regular Bunny still here? Not that I don't want to be rude about it, but I need her to get lost. I already have Ultimate Buddy. Yeah, but so I could literally pick that bunny. I could literally pick Ultimate Buddy and put on her default outfit, while also, you know, doing more damage with most. It's pretty much like better stats and more modules. Yeah, like it's just upgraded. See here, that concept I put up in a DM may not actually legit become a thing for Trinity. Well, again, if you introduce the concept of the multiverse, whatever, you can always do stuff for that. Because the reason why I was doing stuff like that, because I was also thinking about what I would do in different scenarios for Lauren. Because it could have went any sort of way. I've been asked before why I was Super Saiyan 4 rather than Super Saiyan God. I've been asked that question before. Just and you know, it's like a lot of people went the God route with their characters.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us.
But I feel like with that particular concept or whatnot, I don't think it. I don't know. Not that it wouldn't fit her. I just wanted that version instead. And so I had the shadow movement. So I have what I need. I need 99 more of these. Oh, that not. Yeah, they tease it. Oh, you can get Super Saiyan 5. Like, yeah, sure. You can just create a machine that can do that. But then again, you know, people can create robots or androids. But it's like, how do you come up with a machine that can literally just like bypass this stuff like that? And my question is, and like another thing, it's like I know they weren't. I didn't think they had the time to, but it's like, couldn't you have technically done that to like Gohan as well, or any other person? Yeah, and then, yeah, Gohan. Yeah, you know, it was sad looking at Gohan in GT. I was like, this ain't Gohan. This is Nohan. I don't know who this is. Like, so 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 yeah, Mother's like when you see him in you see him in Xenoverse, he doesn't shout go in that version. And now I need, like I said earlier, 99 more of these ultrafine particle alloys to get the Shadow Sword. Thank you for buffing. Oh, I say buffing the. I can't say buffing a box, but yeah, I don't want to say buff. And modifying the box to make it more easier to grind. Because before, because of that, because if I didn't, because again, if they didn't do this, then I would have like I wouldn't be doing this at all. How long have I been doing this? Okay, I can go a little longer. I say a lot. I can try to get the shadow, but it's like I know seeing the same mission over and over again is a bit annoying, but that's kind of the name of the game in this game at least, because you're trying to get certain stuff, so you have to keep grinding the same mission over and over again. Even Xenoverse is like you don't even have to do that because you can just do uh, dual crystal raids, but people haven't really been playing that mode as often like they used to. And me personally, I actually really like that mode. The only thing I hate about it is people who do two things. A, grab spam. With characters like Broly and Corrupted Zamasu. B is people who spam Assault Rain. The most brain dead of individuals. What? Oh, you gotta transform. Okay, I want to see this. Should I play music for you with this one? Okay. Okay, I see here. Let's see here. I'm also working on a few character profiles for original characters of mine and not original Dragon Ball characters. Again, there are other characters that I am working on as well, bio-wise, to kind of give you more on their character. I do want to do that for Soul Calibur characters, and the other character I want to do that for is Valkyrie, my Phantasy Star character. I do want to include her more in more stuff. And the thing is, it's like I can always do potential like presets if they were in Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I could always do that because someone like her with the way she fights and stuff, she could fight someone like Sakura. Like she could fight someone like Ada. Like I'm not sure she's around that particular level just yet, based on just like experience. But like she is insanely powerful, like as a Phantasy Star character should be. Yeah, hold on, like yeah, I think like it. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, that's what's wrong. I say, look, hey, if it, no, it's funny. No, it's funny. Like during, like throughout that game, I thought that the dude was gonna somehow miraculously return. The guy that got zapped at the beginning of the story. I thought he was gonna return, but I was joking. When I said, nah, he's fine. But he didn't show up. I was like, the person started singing, and then they rolled the credits. I was like, oh, this guy's dead. Okay. Oh, all right then. Because usually animes they always have some BS way of returning, so that's why I was kind of assuming that somewhere in the story that he was gonna appear. Because again, like you even see him in little bands where it's like, oh, you can get clothes for characters like this and stuff. What? What cat emo? Oh, the cat. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, well, I'm gonna do it as Haley. Whatever. I know people would see that as some. Let me. Where is she? All right. He said ignore you. Okay, not ignore you. You're wearing every outfit under the sun. I'm trying. All right. So you said it was here, right? This new emote. Yeah, spawn. Is it night of the full moon? Is it touchdown? Wait, touchdown. Hold on. Is that a football one? Okay, first off, Haley. So you mean okay? So you are so fast that you're going to throw a football, run all the way towards it, and then come over here, run towards it, and catch that football. This person's she's like Dash from The Incredibles. She's like Dash from The Incredibles, Moth. I say like you remember Mr. Couple to that football, he caught it from afar. All right, let's see this one. You said you said not the full moon, right? Did she just you know just because? I already know it's cursed. Oh, different. Okay. It's different. The reason why, look, here's the thing. I'm happy that it's different because before there was stuff like this. I'm sorry. Because this stuff like that happens. That's why I'm happy. Otherwise, it's different from males. I'm sorry, hey Jax. I apologize that that's your only appearance in the stream. I have to apologize. I might have to pick you as an apology, but like, jeez. Let's see. All right. Let me see this real quick. See here. Part of me thinks you got the idea of. Let's see here. Part of me thinks you got the idea of the name Ivory from me and Isaiah Months. Wait, damn. No, I didn't. No, I don't think I was thinking that far ahead. Like again, like I was thinking of Valkyrie because I was thinking about a couple of characters. One, like I was thinking about like, funny enough, like the Valkyrie from like Gauntlet, like those old games. And then I was thinking about other like knight characters as well. I didn't have any other characters in mind, like that. Just like a futuristic, like sort of like savior or whatever, like a Valkyrie, just stuff like that. I didn't really have anybody in mind when I did that one, because one of the things I was thinking about was like some of the Soul Calibur designs as well. Let's see here. Then we'll watch as Iron Grip Football gets a women's division when the Joker Award. No, don't worry. Like this game will probably have some football-based mode and everything. I know. So I was sorry, I didn't get to that comment yet. That's why I didn't read it as fast. I apologize. But yeah, it's like, well, I guarantee you that they're probably not gonna go football thing in this game simply because, you know. But yeah, I think like. Okay, but both that was necessarily. Oh, okay. Again, I do not know why there are so many variants of black in this game. You're talking about Eclipse Black. Oh, but it's like no, no, but it's like look, it's like Spotify Black, Plastic Material Black. Which, by the way, I have no clue why I had two different blacks on Haley. If only I could refund that. Even if it was like, even if it was a, even if it was a one-time refund, it'd be something. But yeah, there's like Spotify Black, there's Plastic Material Black, there's Clear Blue Black. There was what else is there? Enamel Deep Black, Real Material. Wait, Real Material Black. Okay, so it's plastic and real. What again? Would it have so many different variants of black and definitely white? I have no clue. Nobody's to have this many versions of white. They look at it. No, let me zoom in. Not there, obviously. So it's like there's so many different whites, and none of them look that different. I mean, you're wearing like this, like the gray, or like chrome or whatever. Yeah, it looks different, but it's like there's multiple variants of white that have no business being in this game. Like how many? Like I can't even say that they were like colorblind. You know what white is? That's even if it's not colorblind. All right. Let's see here. Yeah. These different versions of white are exactly, and they expect me to like I don't know, pay for it or something. That's never gonna happen. I'm never gonna pay for the color of white. Why, Moth, should I pay for the color of white? Especially for Haley, whose default is white. That's what. Wait a minute. That's what I think. That's what I know. Light gray. Okay. So you're smoking the same stuff as the developers of Xenoverse with that little dating sim there. Hmm. Lesson, lesson one for stuff like that. Never get high on your supply. That's what they were doing. That's why the dating sim is gonna be happening. So don't worry, Moss. I'm pretty sure Broly and Chile isn't going to be the only one that's going to be having that particular thing. Might be other characters. You know, I'm sure they might have cauliflower. You know, Kale get jealous like you did in Super, try to beat you up for it or something. You already know what happened the last time when Goku. You already know what happened the last time Goku stole like 6 seconds of her time. I said like because she got mad about it. Yeah, that. Everybody's wondering what the heck is going on with her. Jiren, Jiren didn't ask no questions. He came over there and just whooped her like instantly and went back to meditating. Who is this? Who are you? This person was staring at me earlier. But wait a minute, I think I know what you're staring at actually. Who is this? No, not you. Why does she remind me of someone? Like just like the cool colors and like this outfit in general. Like, there's something she reminds me of. I can't quite put my finger on it though. Why you keep circling me? It's like that Ed Squidward thing from SpongeBob. You keep circling me. You can't change it. Well, to make it well, I don't know. Tell you, I'm not even gonna make a joke about it. Let me get rid of all this stuff real quick before. Wait a minute. Yeah, get rid of all this stuff. A lot of this stuff was just straight locked. Huh. See here, you said Black Widow Haley. I wasn't thinking about that, but I guess if that's what you want to call it, then that's what it looks similar to. I guess Black Widow Haley. I mean, technically, if you wanted to go full on Haley Night mode, okay. But yeah, it's like I think actually let's do a different hair. Haley on ice. Yeah, let's do the first Descendant on ice. Well, let's go ahead and do a whole play or something. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you could technically make stuff like that, you know, like Black Widow here. Again, her default outfit is the closest to it. What emote? Oh. $450 what? You doing what? Like 450 what? Like what emote? What look at that? I mean, where is this? Where's the emote going at? Just first, let me go ahead and do this. First let me do this real quick. Oh, I actually got another. Oh, I got a 2-star one. Okay. Oh no, you level 4. Okay. Completed achievement. I'm actually. Why am I so? I'm so close with every one of these actually. Unless you're referring to this one, I will never get close to this ever. I'm gonna send it with 60 slots. I will never do that. Is sell blueprints. I have to sell 10,000 blueprints to this man. I've been doing that for how long, and I haven't even cracked a fraction of it yet. Okay, I can actually. Okay, I just neglected to actually accept all these. Okay, now where'd you say you found this emote, Moth? First one was like a. First was like a candy cane running around. Quite the cameraing on this one, Moth. It's just first thing you see. Now you see. No, you said what was it again? And then you said, oh, just in general 450. Okay. Why do you have a tail anyway? And now you're just flying back up. Okay. Well, then he's gonna sit there for a while. Okay, that's very nice. How much is 450? So a little under $10 then. I will, at the nicest possible way, say no. And you're dancing with pom-poms. Sitting there. Like I guarantee you, you know, like I guarantee you, Mark, there has probably been a group of people before who all had pom poms while somebody was soloing Warcraft or with Serena. I guarantee you there was one person. There had been a whole group of people who just danced with pom poms while it was happening. Who would be blue down where? I don't. Oh, you want me to look at this real quick on stream? That's all it is. This is the bluest of blues, hair-wise. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog blue. I'm gonna head out. All right, I'll see you later, then, man. Yeah, well, I'm looking at it on my stream and my stuff and everything. This is very blue. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure as a matter of fact, I think we met a person for very uncomfortable because he's just sitting there and all of a sudden we both run up on him. Will it to mega? Oh, so I just did that then. So I was like a mega fan then doing that. This person has a sword with a bunny. Cookies. That's what you're talking about. heck are you talking about right now? I don't trust you. You just materialized that from thin air. Reminds me of. Who is it? Wait a minute. Half a second there, I thought he was trying to create Jubilee from the X-Men. Because that looked really familiar. But it actually reminds me of when he's talking about selling cookies. It actually reminds me of it was like third or it was like elementary school where everybody was doing this bake sale or whatever. And I don't know what it is. Everybody was making stuff, but everybody lined up to get the sugar cookies that me and my mom made. Like it was like high on demand for some reason. I don't know. I forget why it became so. She most definitely does put something special into everything she makes.
And what she put in there was something that starts with a C and ends with an E.
She didn't put Coke in there. You know she's.
These cookies are good.
Wait, no. God. Ah, shoot.
Fantastic.
Oh, no, I was saying like I started this mission forgetting who I was. God dang it.
Haley.
Yeah, I was Haley. But you know what? Let's do something different.
Interesting amount of damage.
Yeah. Let me do your pom pom emote real quick. And just kind of cheer you guys on what's happening.
Oh shit, I didn't have my sword out. Hold on.
I gotta put on a random weapon. What is happening? Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna be here a while with this video. So, like, with this, then we're gonna be here a while. Look, no, realistically, I like Haley. She's one of my favorite characters, but she ain't beating this alone. Yeah, you ain't, no, she ain't a mob, bro. Like, like you said, this is not her forte. This is not her. This is not what she's paid to do. She's not paid to do stuff like. She's not sent to missions like this. Yeah, I know. That's why I got. See, this is precisely why I need the ultimate version of Hades to come up very soon. Yeah, I can have mobbing Haley. I can have a build where I'm suplexing the gloss. I unloaded the entire clip in you and you ignored it. There. Oh. There, so. Well, I'm here for, well, I guess that's my contribution to be here. Kind of picking everybody up. Now my Serena would definitely just eat through everything here. Like, I guess. I'm probably gonna do a max total of 10 million damage in this whole thing. I ain't doing a dang thing right now. Because again, I chose the absolute wrong character for this. I'm doing like close to like nothing against this guy. He's just eating, like he's eating. Okay, just fly off of them. Oh, I didn't hurt. I didn't hurt you that much. Quit exaggerating, buddy.
Over limit.
These guys just refuse to die, huh? You see, these guys are so lucky right now that I am not Nell. They're so lucky I'm not Luna. They're lucky I'm not Viesa. Because they would have been dead ages ago. But I'm fighting with a gun the entire time.
Hold on a sec.
Her other weapons is like... Yeah, but there's only so much... Yeah, but there's only so much shots I can do with that gun. Like, I'll get some damage off, yeah, then it'll just end. And then that samurai boss, who literally swears he's the equivalent of like the Silver Samurai, like I said earlier, is gonna one-shot me. And this guy, look, here, we can get run over. I just, you know, I'm just running. Hold on. Is there a way I can like knock these guys down here? Great. You know what? I'm not wasting my time. Okay, I ran out of keys. And everybody's waiting on me right now. Yeah, just keep shooting. I'll be right there. I hate the fact that when you go to a green boost thing and you hit yellow, you just lose your speed.
I'll finish the job no matter what.
Well, I'll be here cheering you on. Who does this man think he is, swinging the sword like this? Off me. Why are you on top of that tree? He swears he's like Yoshimitsu or something. You're not gonna do a thing up there. You gotta go down here to fight us. You go up there the entire time. I just snipe you with Haley. I think I don't care how much damage I do. I can do like 500k damage, like minimum or something. I'm still gonna hit you from there. This adds up. And again, I'm pretty sure it does more damage. No worry, they'll have a Descendant in this game that's specifically there to beat up Arcade Slayer. Don't worry, they'll probably do something like for Harris when she comes out. Sitting there fighting with this gun against him. And this guy apparently he is every time I fight him, he keeps trying to appear behind me like he's like UI Goku or something. He can just dodge any time he wants now. How did I shoot you? Okay, he's dead. Took a while. I should have used a different character, which is what I'll be doing momentarily. I just forgot I was her. And I got another nanotube blueprint. Okay. I'll probably do one more on, and I'll probably call it. But again, I'll still be on this game or probably on Gexen Squadron or something. But I'm only gonna do one more like on stream. After that, you know, like I said, just do whatever after that. Right, because that's definitely what I'm doing. Yeah. You wish I'll do something like that.
Hey, let me buy you a little dinner. Detective can't personalize his investigation. Not really very hungry.
Still do what glitch down where? I'm not familiar with it. Oh wait a minute, I know exactly what you're talking about before. It's by the module guy, right? Yeah, that glitch. Yeah, okay. So I'm assuming when you go down there, you can't if you use the photo mode or like that preview close like on field, not gonna have the camera angle right or something. Like, why are you guys all down here anyway? It's like I got a whole private party down there. I don't want to come down there. I'm just saying you got a whole private party down there. I say, like, you think I'm gonna find a way to glitch my way down there so I can meet who's you know, as a matter of fact, you know what, as a matter of fact, who's down here? Ultra Bunny, I can still see. So you're just so you're down there with the blue cheerleader outfit, and then Freyna. Someone was like, oh. One's the what now? Oh. One's how do I want to say this on so how do I want to say this on stream? One's pitching and one's catching. No, I know what you mean. It's a private show, I guess, down there. I don't know. It's like being weird. Wait, he ran off like that? Oh, so you just okay. So you just Yeah, yeah. Like you just pray for their well-being and just bounce. Yeah, I understand.
I think I'm ready to sleep. No problem.
Yeah, you might. Yeah.
Can you sniff? Nothing okay? Not too bad?
Okay.
First day back from work was good.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I don't think you have enough in the world for something like that.
If they could, they'd put you on
Okay.
bed rest until you got to the
Okay.
hospital.
Hmm. But yeah, let me do one more. Where's
It's just that before you got hurt,
actually where is this weapon? Let me take off Hawkeye here. I don't want the 45 accuracy. I need something of actual like damage or substance so I can
you're good enough to go back to work.
weak point damage. That, um, what's the? I don't have crit. Wait a minute. I don't have crit rate on this weapon. I guess I should probably change that actually. So
You know what? It's fine. Here, just write your name and your police division.
here. Now it's gonna have some crit rate to it.
Can't say.
Now if I'm gonna do this,
Hey, things he does to her.
I'm gonna switch characters.
Why don't you get me a room with you across the street?
As a matter of fact, this may seem suicidal. Where is preset? I'm gonna get Glaze, level 26. I can get her to at least a little higher in this one go. Yeah, I can do that. I haven't picked her a little bit. On top of that, I need one more Crystal Jason Catalyst anyway to get her a trigger module slot. So I'll do this once. You just let me know when you're ready. Okay. So if I'm gonna do this, I need to equip this gun in there. This blue does not fit anybody, with the exception of oh. Okay, so what I was saying was that blue fits with nobody except for my blue version of Luna. Oh yeah, for shoot immune. Well, I thought the other guy was already shot on him. Okay. And I have. As a matter of fact, hold on, let me put this weapon on. I'm sitting here using the Excalibur weapon. You said it's much better on the certain Colossi than just the weapon. You know, right now using it on the Vulgus right now. It's like I don't know what I don't know what particular I don't know what particular build they put on it. I'm pretty sure they pretty much took out crit rate for something like weak point damage. I'm assuming. Ah, great. So I gotta rebuild this gun again. Well, I wish I was told that sooner. Now I gotta rebuild this gun. Like Glay here. You're the Summer Serena. You know, I'll make a mental note of that when I decide to make a second preset for this weapon. But yeah, like I said, I make a mental note of that. Just make the weapon a multi-hit damaging weapon. But again, like I said, I'm gonna have to regrind. And I'm already grinding enough as it is, trying to get. I don't know. I only have like 20 something right now. I mean, like currently, like on hand, you have a lot. I mean, like blueprints. That way is. Well, why would you not transform? Well, I mean, like for like a little bit. I didn't realize that while we were on the vehicle, I guess everything just went off. I'm actually surprised that she's not like Ghost Rider, where if she transforms, the vehicle transforms with her. I like how the person trying to run the entire time while I was hitting him with his weapon. It reminds me of Gixxer Squadron. It's like someone trying to get to a guy distraction and still get hit by the person. What? Am I stuck? Oh. Oh my god, I'm not seriously sliding in this thing. I'm about to make I'm about to make history over here in the worst possible way. That too, yeah. Okay. Why is there? I don't know, but that player did it and got this person down. It's like I think I need this gun to. Yeah, I need this gun to do some damage. It's not the multi-hit damage. Which is what I'll be keeping in mind. Because again, I need a weapon so I can beat the challenge bosses too. Yeah, I said like, because the only one I have multi-hit like a gun is Ancient Knight. And this guy over here. Yeah, but I didn't get called. Music was playing in the back, like, and likely copyrighted. That's why I had it muted just now. Well, I mean, hey, that's good for me. Glad. Oh yeah, yeah. For now, that sucks. Yeah. Okay. Well, where? It's like this. Like Virgil here keeps on running away the entire time. Let me- You know what? Matter of fact, hold on. Let's see if this works over here. I think he got mad at me because it's like the very second I was hitting with stuff like that. Like through the smoke, I saw some blue wings. Oh, I'll make a mental note that as I'm posting with RPG shots. No, like once I just no, I still want to start freaking posting with these. I said, like, obviously we're going. And what's he gonna do about it? He's gonna take every rocket this weapon has to offer. Hmm. I should have kept the scav on for that so I could level up further, but that'll do. And I got 500k gold again. I need to upgrade the L1 plus what's this thing called? Yeah, I think I need to upgrade that sometimes. There's like two different builds because it's like I was fighting and I realized that fighting the people with the shields is like I need to build that too. All right. So I'm going to check something right quick. Now check how much of these things I need for the sword. Because I know for a fact I'm probably incredibly, I don't say incredibly close, but much closer than what I would be before. So where's weapon at? Yeah, see, I'm at 40 right now. I'm back, welcome back. I was actually about to end it right here. Give me 3 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I apologize. Look at that something. Let me see this quick, real quick. Let's see here. I forgot to mention that most drawings I do of Ada, I go with the realistic playing test styles like that the most. Yeah, I think again, I wanted to make the Dragon Ball variant and the realistic variant. I wanted to do that with I guess specifically for her, since I don't really have like any drawing I've made of her. Like most of them were Dragon Ball based characters, like Sakura. She originated from Soul Calibur, so it's much easier to get her in a realistic setting. Same thing with characters like Lisa, since again, it's like with her, she has her own particular hairstyle. I didn't want it to be looking like I guess Yamcha's or whatever from Xenoverse. Like she has her own hairstyle. It's actually based on somebody in an anime, but kind of tweaks it a little bit. Let's see here. Also with the accessory underneath her. Wait, hold on. Also with the accessory underneath that in future, I want to go to design for the back part similar to what Taki has in Soul Blade. Okay. But I said like the again, like I said, the top part was a mix of freestyle and I guess AI, because the AI part was the back because of how I wanted something to look on the back design wise. That's kind of tweaked it afterwards. But everything else, like the pants and the boots and everything, all that was from the PC when Lavender Trinity made the outfit for Ada, which I pretty much just kept afterwards and made it as a future variant of herself. Surely. 1 second. Did I? No, I didn't. Oh no, I got one place to be, Moth. I actually was gonna end it right there, but I didn't do the Broken Boundary version of the place. I know that Pattern Elias over there has to go. Like she probably thought she was gonna get away like home free. And that ain't gonna be the case. So with that, it's like, who do I pick? Do I use Nell? Do I use Viesta here? I'll probably use Viesta. I'll give you a little bit of a fighting chance. I pick Nell, that means you have no chance at all. Like Nell and Luna. And once I get this weapon near Scavala all the way where I want it to be, it's gonna be it's also gonna be the what's that? It's also gonna be worse. Well, speaking of, I actually do have. I think I actually might have a variant. Not variant. I might have a slot for the multi-hit with the particular weapon. So I'll do that after I do this particular mission in Broken Boundary. So yeah, just do public real quick. Make things that much easier. Really, it's not even that hard at all. I can literally just beat this as like Ultimate Ajax or something if I wanted to. I could pick Ultimate Lepic if I wanted to level him up. I'll do that some other time. Alright.
Well, I guess you know the guy.
Give me two more seconds.
This is Hound Action, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Requesting strike staging area.
Right. Where's it? Oh, I gotta read that. This. It's like the time it took me to talk for a little bit. It's like these enemies almost dead. He's dead now.
Hound actual to
That didn't take long at all. If anything, like I said earlier, I could have paid $11 for this to get his arcade tuning up a little bit. I just decided not to. Yeah, don't worry. There's always tomorrow. Let's see here. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like I could. Some ultimate level. Let me check real quick. Where? Actually, hold on. Let me do this. So fire tech. So, no, actually no. I would have to look at his ultimate stuff. That's your pom-pomming is what I'm gonna call it. See here, the back part at least of that. Oh, okay. I think I could have swore I drew the back of that outfit for her. But yeah. I'm going to get here real quick while you're pom-pomming it up. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. But yeah, there are some characters I actually want to do future variants of that I haven't had designs of. Oh, well, I mean, actually, let me rewind. Some characters like a Rook I do have a design for, but they need to be updated. So characters like Ada I already have a definitive design. Characters like Sakura I already have a definitive design. You went with a different one, by the way. No, I showed you. Yeah, but that's again. I already had a backquote for future Ada. I got 2 different emojis for that one the last time. We got a guy named Complete Idiot. Before I go, we're gonna check this out real quick. Are you a complete idiot? I want to see something real quick. What did you give now? That's not what I should be looking at. They must have cheated you. We might not have enough gold because they gave him blue chill attack on the Peacemaker gun. Then there's a sword, which once I build it, I will find a I will find a build for I say it might not work for some people, but I'm gonna make it work. That's just what I do. I'm gonna make it work. Okay. So I'll tell you what, I will still be on Discord, but I'm not gonna be streaming long. I'm probably gonna end it right here. What I'm gonna be doing is that while I'm playing offline X and Squadra, because sometimes I'll do that and try to get more clips and whatnot. Same thing with games like Genshin. I'll just be doing that, and I'll probably be what want to say? I'll be doing that while also, like I said, I'll just be on Discord. I apologize. For those who did watch this stream and the last time I did it, because the last one ended in an error, thank you for tuning into both. Highly appreciate it, and I would be appreciative if you also click the Discord link and post whatever you want stuff there. At the event, I do this at the stream next time. Tomorrow's Friday. It's not going to be Genshin yeah, so that's like I'm not gonna stream any more Genshin until the next banner, which would be on like Tuesday or so. Genshin Squadron, you know, I can always do that every other time because, you know, it's just more so one of the chill streams I have. There's Breakers, which, you know, I still gotta level up the Gamma, I just neglected to do so. And there's also Xenoverse, which I haven't checked back in that game in a while. I might have an event up right now. I'll check it tomorrow or something. But yeah, everybody have a good night. I'll see you guys later.